By definition, basketball is a team sport, with the objective being to shoot a ball through a horizontally positioned basket to score points while following a set of rules. But according to other people, it is so much more than that. I've spent the past few days finding out what basketball is to people who don't play the sport.
I think basketball is just an entertainment sport.
Basketball is all about pure entertainment, athleticism, and teamwork. I love watching basketball.
I think basketball is not so fun sport.
Basketball is a sport that American people love, like basically. To me,
Basketball to me is a sport you play with your friends to be competitive with mentally, not physically like fighting or whatever, but mentally. Like y'all could just go at each other without having to fight, see who's better, what you can do and what you can't do.
Then I went to go and get the opinion of the players of the game itself.
Basketball, basically like life to me. It's like, I really can't go a day without playing basketball, working on basketball. You work on your skills. So basketball is basically life. Without basketball, I probably wouldn't be myself.
Basketball means a lot because it gives me an opportunity to play. I love playing basketball. I grew up playing basketball. It's like an outlet for me. And it just defines me.
Basketball is everything to me. I'm from New Haven, Connecticut, so it saved me from a lot of bad things that maybe the city brings because I always got an outlet as far as what I had to do on the basketball court. And that was always my focus, so it took me away from a lot of negativity. And just basketball just changed my life a lot, gave me a way to go to college and play college basketball. So it just did everything to me.
To basketball players, the sport meant so much. Throughout their lives, they've tried to model their own game after their favorite players.
Danny Granger makes me the Gerald Wallace, but more so on the Gerald Wallace side because
Chris Paul, because he's the best player in the league besides Kobe. Well, he hurt right now, so yeah, he's the best player.
Ron Artest, known as Melo World Peace now, changed the game. He played defense, lock up. I play defense, I lock up. He a little aggressive, he a hacker, he smack people. And that's what I do when I play. I'll hack, you're not getting by me. Dwayne Wade, my favorite player.
Chauncey Billups because I'm getting a little older now, so I gotta find a way to still be great.
Paul, playmaker, he like 6 foot, I'm 6 foot, so I try to be like a playmaker before I score, pass the ball first.
I try to model myself after LeBron James because we're similar, same height, same body build. I like the way he carries himself on and off the court. I try to play like him and I just study his game.
Andre Blotch type player because one, he plays for my favorite team, and two, he's a power forward / center, and he can handle the ball, shoot, and most likely rebound.
It used to be LeBron James, but now I just try to play I just try to have my own type of game. I like a couple of basketball players on my team game like Grandpa, Andre Anderson, or Bobby Bynum, but I really just like playing how I play.
To the players, basketball was much more than just a game. You could even say that it was a lifestyle. After hearing how they feel about the sport, I had to know what made them choose to play basketball.
Coming into freshman year, all of my friends, all of my homeboys, I call my brothers, played basketball, and they loved it. And I never played it, so I thought, if they played it and they liked it, maybe I could give it a shot.
Basketball, because it keeps you focused, out of trouble, and it's a sport I enjoy to play.
My older brother played, my uncle played, and we were always at the basketball court playing around. That was our pastime. Things we could do when we were younger. I happened to be pretty good at it, so I continued to play it.
Growing up in the neighborhood that I grew up in, everyone always was outside playing basketball. I started out playing baseball, that was my favorite sport at first. And then once I started playing basketball, because everyone was outside playing basketball, I fell in love with basketball. the more and more I play basketball on a day-to-day basis, every day, the more and more I fell in love with it. I chose to play basketball because I found out that basketball was something that I really, really, really enjoyed doing. So because I enjoyed doing this so much, I had a passion for it, I had a love for it. So I continued to play basketball because it also kept me out of trouble. Basketball kept me from running around doing things that other people was doing that I knew I wasn't supposed to be.
And this boy said he was better than me, and I was a competitive person, so I just wanted to play ever since then.
Loved it. I got a passion for it. I got the hype for it. I just love it. That's what I do.
I love the competition about basketball. You know, it's stuff like fighting for a spot or just fighting and win. It's something I love. It's something that I like to do.
Team sport. And it's just overall fun. Like, you get to have fun with your friends, especially AAU, things like that. It's a real good sport. You should try it.
Growing up, I heard about my father always playing basketball, and it was like, I was always the best. Like, I was the best in basketball. Like, I played all the other sports, and I just excelled in basketball.
My father, he played basketball for Cross and University of Hartford, and he just put the ball in my hand at a young age. About 3 years old, he's always bring me to the park. And I just fell in love with it from then. I just always wanted to play.
By the end of my research, I realized for every question there are 1,000 different answers. Something that means so much to someone else could mean very little to another person. To a basketball player, basketball may be a huge part of life, but to a regular person, it may be just another sport. After one of the basketball players told me what the sport meant to them, they looked up at me and asked, "What is basketball to you?" I told them that to me, it was the key to a free education and a way to stay out of trouble. But that's just another one of those thousands of different answers I told you about earlier.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Play basketball.
I choose to play basketball because
I was good, bro.
it keeps you disciplined.
Yo, what's going on?
Why did you choose basketball?
Me? Nothing much. It's just, I don't know.
Basketball.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Basketball is a team sport, and I like being on teams where you can be in a position to help each other out as an individual player. And there's like, I don't know.
Got a few scholarships. Tennessee, New York University, UConn, Temple. But that's about it. I just like to do it because it's fun.
When I think about basketball, I think about our Hill House basketball team, particularly Chris Leak and all the, yeah, you know, and the girls will get mad at me for not saying. All right, go to the first.
You want to ask a question?
I'm ready.
Why did you choose basketball?
Wait, yes or now?